channel. So today's video is going to be my review seeing Olly Murs, the 15 Years of Hits tour at the Glasgow Ovo Hydro on the 2nd of May 2025. Just talking about my view, what I thought of it, Blue, the Sport Act, and the set list that Olly Murs performed. So we'll just go into it. So my review seeing Olly Murs, the 15 Years of Hits tour. It was at the Ovo Hydro in Glasgow on the 2nd of May 2025. So originally go straight to get doors open, but we were running a bit late because we got something to eat, so doors opened at 6:30. It's typical time usually for Hydro, but we were running a wee bit late because we were getting something to eat, me and my friend of course, Cam. So we got there, it wasn't too busy even though we were a bit late. After the doors opened of course, just usual thing like checking not got anything you should have on you, check the bags, and then scan tickets, and then before getting into the where we're going to sit, we went to get a drink, and it took for ages to get a drink because the queues took for ages to move. And just before we're getting served, Blue was on, like Sport Act was singing, so kind of missed a bit of the set list, but I'll tell you like those songs that they performed in a minute of course. So that took a while to getting a drink because the queue took for ages. I don't know if they were having problems with certain things or it was just too slow. Usually they go dead fast, but I don't know why it was slow this time. So got a drink finally, and then got to the bit where we were sitting. Then we got, I see, even though we missed a bit of Blue singing, I didn't think it was going to happen, but he did that because times I'll tell him like the set list that Blue were performing. So it was All Eyes, Fly By, You Make Me Wanna, If You Come Back, Sorry Seems to Be the Hardest Word, Bubbling, Curtains Fall, One Love, Breathe Easy, and Too Close. They're amazing, even though we missed a bit of the set. Things happen if you want to get a drink, because it does get a bit warm in a Hydro. But even though I missed a bit of the set list, they were still amazing. But this is all my problem that I had in the Hydro, even though it's got nothing to do with Blue, of course, like the Sport Act. It's just like, just before they finished performing the last song, I think it was like Too Close, this woman came up to us. I couldn't hear because like the volume was up too loud, and I couldn't hear because the lighting was a bit low for me. So this person, like woman, came over. She couldn't know she was sitting, but I think she was either sitting like a couple rows behind us, or I can't remember, I think it was like something like that. And like I thought, if you think that's okay, that's fine, just helping out. Then later on, this woman comes back again, and she's trying to she'd been suspicious, and I'm thinking, why are you being weird? We helped you like a couple minutes ago, thinking you'd go and sit in your seat, but she didn't. She came back again, and she's like telling me, my friend Karen, to move. I'm like, no, because we paid for these tickets, we're not moving, and there's nowhere else you can move, because it was a sold out gig, of course. And we're like, no, we're not moving because we paid for these seats, we're gonna have an amazing time, and you're just, why are you being so suspicious? Because she was like kidding and like thinking, oh, me and my daughter have got one seat individually, but thinking, if you come in a concert, why have you got individual seats? You should have like 2 seats together. It's kind of weird the way, you know what I mean? And then the girl was sitting next to me and her mum, she was asking them to move, and they were doing the same thing. They weren't moving, and I think there was like a couple seats in the row that we were sitting that were empty. They were sitting, she was sitting there, she was giving like evil looks, like to say like move, but we were not moving. We were going to stay there. We weren't going to budge at all. Then she came back over again. Then she was getting more cheeky. She was like, are you not going to move? She was getting more angry and cheeky, and I was like, me and my friend Cam were getting more like angry, and I usually don't do this, like I'm usually fine, I can keep calm, but I was kind of getting more angry and swearing because she was ruining the moment, you know what I mean? Even though Blue just like the last like couple of seconds of the song was fine, she, you know what I mean? I thought maybe she sort of like went to a seat, but no, she was being a pain in the bum. And then she was telling the two again they move, but she was saying it nicely for some reason. And then she kept giving like, she was like talking to whoever she was sitting next to, like the same row, but it's a couple of seats in front of us. She was giving evils and all that, and like, I was like doing this different thing, so like I don't want to look at her because she was just made me feel uncomfortable. And I thought, okay, that she's gonna ruin my night if she's gonna stay the whole night. If the people who's like the seats that she was sitting on don't turn up. But I didn't notice it. My friend Karen noticed it, that the people that they I think they were sitting on, they came. So I'm like, yes, finally, Karma, my mate. She went see that because you couldn't do it if it sold out. Sometimes people don't want to come up like a spot it. Sometimes people going for like a meal or getting drinks, you know what I mean? Or travelling to the venue. Sometimes they miss the spot it to get that, and they come later on. So she probably thinking the person, or I don't know if this is the person that she knew that she was sitting next to, thinking they're not going to come up. No, they're not going to turn out and thinking, oh, we get away sitting in a row. But karma to you, because the steward came and noticed the tickets, the rows that they were sitting on, so they went way back to the rows that they were supposed to be originally. So like, yes, finally before Emma was coming, thank you, karma. Me and my friend Karen could enjoy the rest of the night, don't have to panic or feel uncomfortable or stressing that these people, of course this women, I think they're on kidding on, oh it's your daughter, that thinking they get away with it. No. But that's the only thing that's happened in the hydro. Every time I go in hydro I've been fine, and this one occasion being in hydro that had to happen. It's so weird. It's like a sold out gig. You can't do anything about it. I get to the point like if it's not like sold out and maybe like a couple rows in front of you or something like that and they don't turn up, you can maybe do it, but not chance it when it's a full sold out gig. It really bugged me. That was only one thing that was annoying me before Olly Murs came on, but I had to get that out, my little rant that happened before Olly Murs came on and like setting up the stage, and then Olly Murs came on at quarter to 9. But oh my god, the introduction video, oh my god, Olly Murs looking stunning in the suit, and he's got gloves, and he's got the bat, and he's smashing through all the ears, and you see little footage like through ears as well. And then after smashing those ears, Olly Murs pops on the stage and like, oh my god, whew, even more hotter than the intro video. So incredible. So we start off with Troublemaker. Amazing start to the song. One of my favourite songs from Olly Murs. Usually it's not, I think maybe in the past it's always been not the song. I think I like how he's changed it to have Troublemaker as the first song on the set list. Then the second song was Right Place, Right Time. This is one of my favourite songs from Olly Murs. I don't know what it gets. It gets me like feel happy, and it feels more like not like emotional but like uplifting, because so much Olly Murs has gone through years in his career, and it's just one of these songs I never get like fed up hearing, and I'm happy that it's on the set list. And then we've got a little throwback from when we first heard Olly Murs. So we've got Please Don't Let Me Go. That's a throwback. I've not heard that song in ages, and it's good that Olly Murs has got this song on the set list. And then I love this next song that he's interacting with the fans. So like, once it was near like the front of the stage, he was talking to him and he's asking who were you thinking of when coming to the show. And then towards the end of the song, he's taking someone's phone off and then like filming a school, like little moment to have in their career like life to look back from the tour. I think it's like their song. He had like, if you're an OG Olly Murs fan, like the trumpet hat, I think this is it. Well, the hat you always just wear. Of course, the start of career Olly Murs. I think that was the song. I just thought give it in case you know that. And then again, oh my goodness, it's one of my favourite songs. And I get for it hearing it, and it's one of my faves, and I'm just so happy that Olly Murs had it on the set list. Then we had Kiss Me, an upbeat, catchy song with sing along to it. Never get fit hearing it. Then we had a Army of Two. I'm so happy this song is on the set list, and it's so cool. Like the start of the song, it's like comparing like the music video, like he's marching. So he's like marching like the whole lot on the top of the bit of the stage, and then he walks down. One of my faves. And then we had Hand in My Heart, which was a nice little surprise to have, but it was stripped back because it was like tribute to his backing singers who'd been there from the start of him. It was lovely, it was emotional, it's a bit of a thing to have, and it was a nice thing to have. Then we had Up. I never get fed up hearing this song. Every time I hear the song, it makes me happy. I have a good time, like everyone sing along to it, getting along with it, and it's just an incredible song. Then we had, from his last album, the little Manny Me medley kind of songs. So we had Die of a Broken Heart, which I'm so happy this is on set list, because on the last tour, Manny Me, we were originally supposed to get this song on the set list, and I think because I think the set was too long or things that we didn't get originally that song, so I'm happy we got to hear that song originally. And then the rest of the Manny Me medley, we've got I Found Her. I love this song. It just makes me feel happy and sing along to it. Dance in the Cars, and then I Hate When You're Drunk. That's a fan favourite song. I love it because it makes me feel happy, good mood, sing along, and he's interactive with fans. But when I was filming like videos like that on TikTok, it's like, because it's a bit like you're taking photos, and I'm singing along, having a good time, and he's like, I don't know if it's like a set of fans or if me, I see my video and he's like pointing, he's like laughing, it's like, oh my god, and it just got me going. Then after the Manny Me little medley bit, we had Seasons. One of my favourite songs. I love this song, and it just got me going. It just made me feel happy that it was on the set list for the 15 years of Hit tour, and I don't know, it just makes me feel happy. And it was one of the ones, you sing along to it, and I love how the background is like seasons, like from, you get like spring, summer, autumn, winter, but like the start of it was like cherry blossoms, and that's my favourite flower. The start of it was so pretty. The next song is You Don't Know Love. This song is one of my favourites from Olly Murs, and it's just a keen like memory in my life. I've always got to film this song every time I see it. I don't know what it is, it's just like a occasion kind of thing. And of course this song has got a good memory to me, because this song was like the first time I ever met Olly Murs on his radio tour in Glasgow when this song You Don't Love came out. So that's why it's like a little keen memory for me. Every time I hear a song, I just think of that memory, like the first time meeting Olly Murs. Then the next bit of songs, we had an 80s medley. So if you've never been to an Olly Murs show, or you have in the past, Olly Murs always has a medley of hits on his shows and concerts. So the last one, the Manny Me tour, he had like a wedding medley kind of. So this one is 80s because he's born in the 80s, and it's a good selection of songs, I mean. And he did I'm Your Man, Never Gonna Give You Up, and he went, these two songs, Never Give You Up, and next one, Living in a Prayer, he was in the crowd, so he was in there with the fans, and I don't think he was going to go that far where we were sitting. So when it came round to a bit where we were sitting, of course we're standing when Olly Murs came on, we always do that every time. When he came round, I was like trying to film like this moment that Olly Murs was around. Well, I didn't get most of it. Well, I get a wee bit of it, but not most of it. But my friend Karen got like some, so I was like, when he came out the first bit, and I was like, I could not believe like he's near us, because I didn't think he was going to come like right round the whole, like, I thought maybe just like a certain bit and then come back on the stage. So the bit like, because we were at row W and it's like a bit back, but we were sitting like that row before, probably like near like the front, like near the stage bit, or maybe the sides before sitting before. So it's like first being in this row W. It's still like a good view from the stage, even though it was like a bit back. But I did not expect Olly Murs coming near where we was, like, of course standing time, but of course our seats with these two songs, like interacting fans, and he came back on the stage and then he sung Beat It, Careless Whisper, I know this song was going to go down with it. I'm going to be bracket 500 miles. It's a Scottish song with Claymores and it went down with it. And I'm so happy that he included it because it's one of my favourite Scottish songs from the course Claymores, and it went down hit because Glasgow, everyone was singing to it. And then the last one in the 80s medley is I'm So Excited, which is an amazing medley of songs. And I'm happy like every year within Olly Murs tour, he always does a medley of hits, even though it's not his own songs but covers. So that's like a little 80s medley. Then next song was Dear Darling. Oh my god. This song gets me emotional every time I've heard this song performed live so many times, or I've heard it like on the radio, or I've listened to Spotify, or if I see the music video. I don't know what it is, it just gets me going because of the emotion and the lyrics to the song. I don't know what it is, it just gets me. And I love how the tribute at the start of it, that he tributed to a fan to, I think that just got me as well going as well. I got a bit emotional, like I thought, okay, Olly Murs, you're going to get me crying. And which, the next song, which it's not on the set list, but I'm so annoyed because when I seen the set list, I wasn't going to like, originally I was going to like not look at the set list or try looking up videos to see what was on that list. And when I seen this song, I was like, yes, finally, I'm getting to hear the song live because this is one of my favourite songs. And every time I don't get to hear it live, it's always usually the summer shows, which I usually don't go. And when I seen this song on a set list, like, yes, finally I get to see it, was Years and Years. But so most of the shows from within the 15 years hit tour, people have got to hear him and see him perform the song on the tour. And I don't know why he took this song off the set list. So I'm like, thanks, Olly. I was looking forward to hearing that song. So like, in next tour, please have Years and Years on it and don't take it off the set list, because this is one of my songs, like one of my favourites. I want to hear it live. And when I thought, yes, I'll get to hear it live, not this time, because he's took it off the set list. So I was like, raging about that. So the next song after Dear Darling was Never Been Better. Oh my god. We got hot because like the background, he was like knocking down like the staging bit, not of course, but like the background like of him, and it's like flames, and then it's like Olly Murs, a fire, like on this like normal, and he's going upside down, but got me going. But like towards like through the song, it's like flames coming up, and then at the end of it, he's got a flamethrower. Like, woof, it's getting hot in here. You know what I mean? The Olly Murs with this, all the flames and the flamethrower. Okay, that was so good, amazing to have. Then we've got Hearts Gets a Beat, a favourite song in Olly Murs. It goes down in history. Doesn't matter how many times you hear it, it's always a favourite with the fans and myself included, and I love it. And I just every time like be happy, sing along to it, and I'll never get fed up hearing it because it's a fave song. Then we've got Wrapped Up. I actually love this song. It's so cool, but I love how he's gone with the music video. If you've seen the music video to Wrapped Up, they're on like a conveyor belt. So the bit where it goes stop, he's not singing and it's going like, he's just moving the conveyor belt, and it's so cool moment to like you. But it's nice to hear that song live because I think I've heard it maybe once or twice before, but I think it's nice to have it on the set list. Then the next song, usually Olly Murs doesn't do this. Usually maybe like if he's got a new song, we've probably heard it before, but sneakily he's had a new single that we've never had before. So this new song is his new single. It is coming out soon, but we haven't had like a date or when it's coming out yet. He's just been teasing it on the tour, like performing like all through the tour, and he is performing it on the summer dates, I think. So the song is called Save Me, and it's amazing, it's catchy, it's tongue-in-cheek, it's one of these songs, like a summer song, like, you know, once you hear it, you can't get it in your head, and it's giving me like madness kind of vibes as well, but it's amazing. It's so like Olly's kind of style of music, but I love how he's trying something a bit different. But I need that song at least come on Ollie, I've finally like released it out because I need it to hear it. Because like after a couple of like hearing that song or after like the show, I could not stop singing it or humming that song. And it's one of those songs when you first like hear it or listen to it, you won't get it out of your head or sing along to it. Or hum, of course, because it's a catchy song. But I'm looking forward to when he literally releases that song because he has teased that it's coming out soon, but we just don't know when the release date for Save Me. But it's nice to have a little surprise of a new single, which of course he never done that before. Restores, of course, like the past, maybe we know like the new song and then you get to hear it, but I think it's a bit different, nice surprise on the 15 years of Hector. Nice little surprise to have a new song. And then the last bit, it comes off and it's the encore, and he's got like one more song, and it's Dance With Me Tonight, which is not my favourite song. I love that song. I love how like the start of it is on a stage, like the stage going up, so it's like cool. I love like the background, so it's like gold, like fraying kind of style in the background, Olly Murs. And then it goes down, he's just performing. It's incredible, like singing, dance along, giving so much energy in the performance as always. And I just thought, this is so incredible. The set list was incredible. I was happy with every song, even though I was gutted I didn't get here years and years. But hey, oh, we move on from it. Maybe next tour I'll finally get to hear that song live, but I'm like praying to the gods, please, Olly Murs, if you're gonna bring it on a tour, please include that song and don't move it off the set list, because I was like happy, like yes, finally get to hear it. And then when I get to see the show in Glasgow, I was like raging, I was like, yeah, I was like that. Because the song was like not prominent, so it's like me, but hey, oh, that's the only thing. It's incredible from start to end. Just trying to think anything else I've got to say about it. It was so incredible. I'm so happy to get to see Olly Murs and celebrating 15 years of his hit tour. I can't believe it's been 15 years. Time just goes fly by from the first week he came on X Factor. I can't believe it's 15 years. And I'm so happy I got to see Olly Murs, and I hope everyone did get to see Olly Murs on the tour, and looking forward to seeing him on summer shows as well. The only thing is that Olly Murs had a bit of problems for this tour as well, because at the start of it, like the opening show is fine, but then like towards after it, him and his whole team, the band, got on well, so 2 dates had to be postponed. They got moved on further on, so a lot of people couldn't do it because the 2 dates got moved to further dates. So people could even do it or couldn't do it, you know what I mean, because the 2 dates got moved. Then later on in his tour, a lot of people noticing something was wrong with his voice and it didn't sound that good. But when it came back to the second Glasgow date, I kind of noticed something was wrong, because there was like a final of football, Man United and I think it was Tottenham. And I was like a Man U fan, so usually see on his socials that he's watching Man United game on his tour. So it was kind of unusual there was nothing on his socials, like saying like watching the game or anything. But it's kind of weird, thinking there's something going on, he's not. And I thought to myself, he's either not well or he's taking a break from socials. And in Glasgow, he wasn't staying at the hotel that he usually stays. I'm not naming it, because he went straight to the venue, and he was doing like an interview for STV News, because I noticed the background, it was the one of the presenters I know straight away from STV, and because usually after that he did soundcheck. But then on the show, like the second day at Glasgow, he was performing like most of the songs, I think maybe like 5 or 6, and he had to stop because he knows straight away. I noticed from the videos like after that people went to see him that he didn't sound good, wasn't his normal self. He didn't put like a lot of energy. You can tell like a lot of energy in his performance wasn't like 100% like his usual. And I noticed there was something wrong with his voice. I knew straight away. And I noticed people like moaning and raging because they put maybe it's just a prank, because he only filmed 6 songs, and then the stage lights were like off, and then he came back on, and he came back on stage apologizing, like he's not his full self, and he had to end the show. People were like, of course, more enraging because like the transport and travelling and food and drink, of course, buying the ticket, and then the merch. I get that, I mean, but his health comes first. So I get like people more thinking about that, but and people thinking if he didn't feel good, why did he fall for stage? But he pulled it through because he did say on his Instagram stories that he thought he felt good and he could perform this to show, and he put like a performance like, I mean, people could have think, oh, I could just perform, like, or people think postpone it and not come on, but he just pulled through. And even though they only got 6 songs from Olly, that's a bit like trying his best for it, so that got ruined for people. But okay, so health comes first, and he has been performing a lot recent, so I kind of know something's going on with his voice. He's no I seen like some videos on socials that his voice wasn't sounding that good, and then he cancelled the next 2 dates of the tour because he got told to rest his voice within 48 hours, and then he came back for the last dates on the tour. So it has been lows and highs with Olly Murs on his 15 years of Hips tour, but you just can't help it. I mean, that's never happened from Olly Murs within 15 years in his career, and I don't think like he doesn't like to pull like fans like upset, because he wants to have fans like incredible night, and he always puts incredible performances, like so much in it, like performing and dancing and singing, and it's such a like incredible show. And even though I got to see the whole show the first night in Glasgow, me and my friend Cameron thinking, no, like we were originally going to go do the second Glasgow date because that wasn't one, wasn't sold out originally. It was only the first date. So, and I knew like a couple of people who went to the second date in Glasgow, and I felt so gutted for them. Like they were getting like incredible performance in certain songs that they didn't get because Olly had to pull a date, which kind of gutted for some people that I knew were going to that show. But Olly Murs was credible, I had an amazing time, even though that little hiccup towards end of the blue set, which I did mention, which I'm not going to go on if you want to start. But I had an incredible time, and when Olly Murs come back again, I will go and see him again. Even though I'm gutted I can't go and see him in any of the summer shows or the festivals he's doing, but anyone who's going to them, I hope you had an incredible time. And I noticed that so far that he's moved 1 or 2 songs that's on the set list, so you might not get the original like set list that he's originally performed, because I think he's pulled a couple of songs off it, but that's what I've just heard so far. But anyone who's going like summer shows and festivals that Olly Murs is doing, have an incredible time. And I noticed not all the dates that Olly Murs is doing, like some of the summer shows he's got Blue with, but just check the dates because it's not all the summer shows that he's doing. It's all like certain ones that Blue with him. So just check that on his social medias if you've not got tickets or think to go and see him like at these festivals and summer shows that Olly Murs is doing. But I had an incredible time seeing Olly Murs on 15 years of hit tour at Ovo Hydro in Glasgow on the 2nd of May 25. He's incredible. So I did film some songs, so they're on my channel if you check them out. Link down below if you want to check. Go on my profile, and they're on my videos like that I filmed from Olly Murs 15 years at tour. I didn't film like whole videos of like Blue because I was joining the set list, and I did take like some bits, but they're on my highlights on Instagram and they're on TikTok if you want to check out these some videos from like Blue set list. And if you want to check out my other like Olly Murs like review videos or concert videos, then all on my channel as well. And that's everything on the video. If you enjoy watching it, give it a thumbs up. If you're new to it, hello! I hope you enjoy this video and the other videos on the channel. If you enjoy watching, then press subscribe button. It's free down below. Subscribe to the channel, and hope you enjoy this video and the videos channel. If you've been here for a while enjoying this video and the other videos in the channel and you're still not subscribed, Well, it is free down below, subscribe to the channel if you enjoyed this video and the other videos channel. But if you've already done it, thank you much for subscribing, liking, watching, comment, and giving much support to my videos and channel. And press the bell, ding ding ding, because that gives you more notifications when I film, upload and schedule loads more videos to the channel. I know this video is a bit late to filming because usually, like, if I go concert, I usually do the video, the review video usually like one day or a couple of days after, and sorry it's a bit late, but just things been happening and I'm trying to get back into filming, so I've still got some concerts and shows to like reviews, and then I've still got like loads of music to review, so there is like more videos coming this channel soon, but just when I get around to filming the content. So I hope you enjoyed this video, what I thought my review of seeing Olly Murs in the 15 years of hit store. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you again soon when I upload a video to the channel. So thanks for watching and bye!